What do you need?
Here's your key.
Learn anything?
I found Raymond's body in the crypt.
How? I spoke to him recently.
Now I'm sure. The leader of Salamandra, a mage capable of spinning illusions, is masquerading as Raymond.
なぜそこまで言える
Mere deduction. Yes?
Something's been worrying me.
Speak freely, Geralt. You can trust me.
あ、またそっからな。あ、これか。
It's you. I have the impression you've changed.
No reason to be shy? Tell me.
I have an idea. You pretend to be Javed. Let's try to understand him, predict his next move.
Why do I have to be Javed?
I'll be the one to face him if there's a confrontation. I need to prepare. Besides, you seem to have a better sense of the part.
All right. Ready?
Ready. Javed, you're clever, that's undeniable. But you made one serious mistake.
Truly? I don't think so. Quite the opposite. I'm in control.
What will you do when I finally find you? Will you fight or flee to Zeracania?
I'll trounce you like the worm you are. You don't stand a chance against me.
Many before you thought the same, but I'm still alive. Still on your trail.
You compare me to a few insignificant bandits?
You need time to cast a spell.
You mistake stars reflected in a pond for the night sky. As a master mage, I barely need to fight. It'll be a massacre.
There is one thing that worries me. I know you found a way to move freely around town.
True. As a master mage, I use illusions.
Who would you pretend to be? Must be someone with numerous contacts. Someone who can show up in strange places without raising suspicions. Who would be the ideal victim? For surely you had to kill this individual.
The possibilities are many. That's why my plan is pure genius.
And there's your mistake. Pride. You think yourself clever enough to trick a witcher, but you miscalculated. I know who you're impersonating.
And that is?
Raymond. You killed him, just as you had his family murdered before. Then, as the detective, you tried to sick me on your enemies.
Geralt, isn't that a stretch?
Not a bit. Your masquerade is over, Javed. You're finished.
Do you really want to die, Witcher?
Let's say I do.
Clever, Witcher, but hardly clever enough. I foresaw this. My men await my signal. You won't live to see sunrise.
We'll see.
Kill the Witcher!
Ah, 遅かった。先に飲んでった方がいいな。
Yes?
Something's been worrying me.
Speak freely, Geralt.
Kill the Witcher!
You were never a threat.
I seriously doubt it.
Goodbye, Geralt.
よかったー。あ、いけるのかな。どういうこと？
Goodbye, Geralt.
家火事になるって。これは死に入れなんかな。先に錬金術の人と話してみようか。
I know Raymond is the Salamandra leader.
Are you sure?
Yes, I
Are
have
you
irrefutable
sure?
evidence. Azar killed Raymond and assumed his identity using an illusion.
The rogue. What do you intend to do about it?
You're better off not knowing.
Be careful. He has great power. You must separate him from its source, the element of fire. Lure him to a place where the magical aura is unstable. It would be best if this place were surrounded by the opposing element, water.
The tower in the swamp.
Ideal. You'd stand a chance there.
How do I get to the swamp?
Through the western gate is a dike leading to Old Vizima.
What then?
You'll find a ferry to take you to the swamp.
The ferry goes both ways?
Yes, there's a dock in the swamp near the brickmaker's hamlet.
Thanks.
Yes?
Javed's used an illusion to masquerade as Raymond. The real detective is dead.
Impressive. You have proof?
Positively. However, he's still an extremely powerful mage.
I can't help. If you've time, an emissary of the Lodge of Sorceresses will be in town shortly.
I can't wait on this.
Then speak with Kalkstein. He's no mage, but he has considerable theoretical knowledge.
I think you're paying for salamander pins. I'm just not sure why you would do that.
You're mistaken.
Why so defensive? I'm also after Salamandra and can prove it.
If so, bring me 3 pins. Then we'll talk.
I have 3 salamander pins. Will you tell me about your secret society now?
Excellent. I normally pay 20 apiece, but
Cheers,
I'll
boy.
make an exception. I'll give you 10 times that.
Great, but I still want to know why you're paying bounty hunters to track down bandits.
They're not good for business.
Your business?
All businesses. Listen, there are forces beyond your imagination at work here. Be thankful you don't know the world for what it is.
Luvarden, I've heard so many high and mighty speeches that yours doesn't impress me. I don't give a shit about these forces. My only concern is reaching the Salamandra leaders and killing Azar Javed.
That I'd like to see. Should you succeed, find me, and I'll reward you handsomely. And if you destroy Salamandra as a whole, I will repay you for your efforts.
That won't be easy. I may come see you again, and I'll be counting on your assistance.
I'll help if I can.
See you later.
雨宿りしてる。何回往復してると思ってんのよ。ここ本当にこれはどうなんの？歩くとノーベルスク。
Want to ask something?
Do you have monster problems?
Indeed. Creatures have made nests in the clay pits.
What are they like?
As if drowned, then resurrected.
Drowners. I can finish them.
We're poor folks. I can pay no more than 50 orens.
That's enough. Where are they?
Towards the landing, but take the other road at the fork. At its end, you'll spot our tormentors.
あ、殺菌とかやな。あれ？
Want to ask something?
簡単なお仕事やったな。
I've killed the drowners.
You showed us mercy, yet I deceived you. I can offer no
Eh?
money, but you
騙しや
cannot
がった
leave
な。
unrewarded. Take this amulet. It's Kezath, the symbol of mercy.
Will do.
Wonderful. Now we prepare for the coming of the lords.
Who are these lords?
We worship them and receive the grace of those from the eternal deep.
I keep thinking of the fish people. Vodunoi.
How dare you? Those names offend the lords.
Let's discuss a job.
Please help. One of our children is missing. The boy has always returned quickly until now.
Perhaps the water beast ate him.
Blasphemy. The druids must have him to transform into a dryad.
ちょうどドルイドの方に行こ
All
うか
right,
な。
I'll look for the boy.
なんだわ、びっくりした。みんなどうしたん？あ、なんか集会でも開くんかな。
Water lords, I summon ye. Blessed be the waters that created us.
Know anything about the missing boy from your village?
Perhaps he ran away, lured by the dry, evil world to escape, like my brother years ago.